Hey church, Raymond here. I got the announcements for the week of March 27th. Easter's coming. Are you ready? Stay tuned. That's right, church. Easter is coming, but let's talk about Sunday again. Wow, wow, wow. Great service, a lot of energy. Man, just excited about everything that's going on. And I know y'all are getting people ready for Easter, getting them invited. I'm constantly having guests. And I know I talk about this every week, but it's so important. That's the fresh lifeblood of a church. And as we talked about in the servant's prayer, if you were here, man, I am looking forward and praying that God is going to bring a ton of children to church this week. And there was a bunch last week. So look, it's all going to be good. God's working. You keep inviting. Get ready for Easter because it's coming. But man, let's celebrate. And that Born Again series, wow, what it means to go through Lent and remember all that Jesus has done and do it from a fresh standing. Let's not get stagnant in our faith, in our salvation. Let's go with it as it's new every day because that's mercies are new every day. Great series, great Sunday. I'm looking forward to seeing what this week's going to be. All right, before we get to next Sunday and Easter with us, let's talk about Plantation Park. Guys, y'all did it. As always, you rocked it. You brought in a ton of candy. You always show up. You always do a great job. We are supporting and making an impact in all those kindergartners' lives, but now it's time for Easter. It's great to go there for Halloween, and it's good to go there with Santa Claus on Christmas, but this is the time. This is the time these kids really need because all that other stuff vanishes, but the gospel of Jesus is the truth, and it's the hope for these kids. And what an opportunity to go. And we want to invite you to come. Anyone can come. Meet at the Walmart. They're going Thursday. Meet at the Walmart at 11:45 on the Walmart behind Sonic, right there on Airline Drive. Gather up, we'll pray, and then we're going to head over together to the school. Make sure you got your ID card. You're going to need a driver's license because we got to get all that stuff done. And then we're going to spread out. We're going to hunt eggs with these kids. We're going to have a good time, and we're going to tell them about Jesus. We're going to love on them and making an impact. So great job doing that. Come on out to Plantation Park. And if you can't come, at least be praying for that noon hour that we make an impact in those kids' lives. All right, Saturday. What do you got going on Saturday? Well, some of you need to come to Growth Track, all right? You've been around the church for a little while, but you're not plugged in. You're not in the right spots. And then maybe it's not, I'm not mad at you. Maybe you just don't know. Maybe you don't know everything that's going on. And that's what Growth Track is about. There's a lot of facets that go on to making church happen on Sunday, but all through the week. And we need to find out where you plug in because listen, we're never going to be satisfied. We're never going to have fullness of life until we know we're making a difference in other people's lives. That's what it's all about. And we want to help you with that by showing you what Open Road is an opportunity. This might not be your place, but let us show you everything about Open Road. Then we're going to talk to you about you. And that's going to be your personality, your leadership style, how you deal with things, and your gifting, how you are wired supernaturally by God. And it's not an end all, but it's a great starting place to know where you fit in and how you can do this thing that God has called you to do. God's got all of us a purpose, and we want to help you find that. So come to Growth Track. It's this Saturday at 10 a.m. We're going to have snacks. We always do. We're going to have lunch. And then it's from 10 to 2, but we'll get you out of here on time, and it's going to be a great time, and then we'll get ready to kick into Easter. Come on now. See you Saturday at Growth Track. All right, let's talk about Easter. A lot of people go, well, y'all doing a bunch of special stuff? No, we're going to do church. We're just going to do church with a lot of people, okay? It's going to be awesome. I'm going to assign extra parking lot people, extra gorilla greeters, people to walk around and talk to people. And look, if you're part of the servant team on Sunday morning, get here a little bit early, and I need you to do something for me. I know I say this, but you got to listen this week, okay? I need you to go past the church and go in the back over there by Architects Shop Builders and Architects Garage Doors. You got to park back there. There's acres of concrete to park on. We need to save our parking lot for our guests and those people who are not used to coming to church. We don't want them to show up and it be full of our vehicles early and then they say, hey, there's no room for me. We want to make sure we show them a lot of room. So make sure you do that. Come into church, sit close, don't get all spread out, don't bring a bunch of stuff. It's going to be tight. And if we get tight, I'm going to ask our members to stand up or to maybe sit in the foyer, whatever. And look, it's going to be big. All right, so do that. Be hospitable. Love people. It's going to be great. And then afterwards, we're having potluck. And I need you to go to my.oproadfellowship.com, sign up for the potluck. Let us know what you're bringing. let's bring a lot of food. We need to have a ton of food because there's going to be a ton of people. We'll also have an Easter egg hunt on the grounds, and we'll have an area for tiny tykes and the little crawlers. Yeah, the babies. All right, we'll have an area for them specifically, and all the mini choppers and other ones are going to be across over there by the pavilion. Listen, it's going to be fun. All right, we're going to have a ton of eggs. We're going to have the jump houses out. Justin and his team's going to have that done. Generator's going to have the serving line up. Man, I'm telling you what, it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of food. Invite your friends. It's exciting. Easter's a big deal, and people will come if they're invited. Okay, church, let's do it. Easter's coming. It's coming. Let's see you Sunday. All right, church, I know Easter's coming and got a lot going on, but don't forget about Wednesday night, church. We didn't have it last week. I was out of town, but we will have it this week. We'll start a new apostle. Not sure which one. Maybe Peter. Yeah, maybe so. I don't know. But we're going to talk about a man of the New Testament. We'll start back that. And so join me for Wednesday night church. It's live on the internet at 8:30. Invite a friend. When you get your email, your text message saying it's time for church, send that to somebody else so they'll come on and join us for church. It's what a blessing. Get us through that hump day. Get us through the mid part of the week. Get refreshed. Get ready to come in, especially because we're getting ready to come into Easter. It's going to be great. Church, I love you. It's truly an honor to serve you and to serve alongside you as we impact the world. And again, Sunday is Easter. His birth was important. Christmas was great. His death on the cross was great, and that paid for sin. But eternal life happened because he walked out of the grave. That's what Easter's about. It's Resurrection Sunday. I'll see you. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be busy. I'm going to take a nap afterwards. But we're going to have a great stuff. Have a great week, church.